I want to add a handful of wells to this project, but after selecting the Load Wells button, there are literally thousands of wells to choose from. I'm not sure of the names of the wells that I want, so I cannot filter by name, but I do know that I can select wells by area. When I go to add an existing polygon to the session, there are again a lot to choose from. I am going to filter the list by using some keywords that have been previously set up. I will type the tag AOI into the note search, which will find all the polygons labelled as area of interest. Adding a second tag of Julimer, the field name, makes the list even smaller. There's the polygon I'm looking for. After selecting, I can add it to the session. So what just happened? Double-clicking the polygon opens the Configure dialog. Every data object in Insight has its own unique Notes panel, which contains automatically generated comments from Insight. It is possible to manually add your own custom comments to this Notes panel, such as describing a polygon by the location and area it covers, as is done here. Returning to the Well tab, this time when I load wells, I can select the polygon to reduce the list of thousands of wells down to just a handful that only exist inside the polygon. Expanding the Add Wells dialog, it can be seen that each well has its own Notes panel, just like the polygons. Each well can have its own unique keyword tags. Typing a few keywords into the Notes filter, such as a username and the field name, reduces the choice of wells to just those that I need. They can now be selected and added to the session. Double-clicking one of the wells shows the Notes panel and the tags that have been added to this data. Tags are completely customizable, so each company or project can have its own unique naming system for filtering the data. I need to add some wells to my session. First, selecting by polygon, then selecting by a name filter, I can add the Growth Gorgon wells. These wells have not yet been tagged. Double-clicking the wells in turn, I can add my own keywords to make it faster to find them in the future. I will add the Russell Wells keyword to them. Using copy and paste makes the process a lot faster. The notes are part of each data object, and so can be used for interpretation as well. Using Load Horizon once more reveals a long list. Searching for an interpreter's initials and a working horizon in these QC, I can reduce the list down to just the one horizon I'm currently working on. Looking closely at the Notes panel, you can see that the keywords have an interpretation relevant design which is different to the acquired well data keywords. Interpretation is dynamic, and so double-clicking the data object allows you to update the tags at any time when the status of the interpretation changes.
If you have questions or would like to discover more, then visit our website at www.doug.com. And remember, have fun with Insight.